Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. To this topic, we're going to talk about the advanced ERE, what the advanced ERE is all about, and of course, some tips on using the advanced ERE as well. So without further ado, let's take a look at what advanced ERE is for. And of course, it's an all-in-one device, right, which provides reflexology therapy, acupuncture therapy, massage therapy, and of course infrared therapy as well. Because those pads, those foot pads, they have they give you the far infrared therapy. Okay, and of course there's some you also get 3 sets of electro pads. It's called electro pads. That's how we call it. And if you learn how to use those pads, they're very beneficial, and you receive the maximum benefit from this machine. Okay, the advanced ERE. So it's in short, it's a full body experience. Okay, it's a full body relaxation and massage. So of course, reflexology. We know the design of this the machine. It's called reflexology machine, right? So of course, we have a lot of acupressure points located on the bottom of your feet, right? And of course, each one of these acupressure points are connected to corresponding meridians. Okay, for example, like your heart meridian, right? Your stomach meridians, your colon meridian, right? And so on and so forth. But not only the feet, you can also use it on your hands as well, because we also have a lot of acupressure points located, on our hands. So later on, I'll show you how to use this for your hands. Okay. So advanced ERE, not just a foot massager. It delivers the benefit of reflexology, of course, and provides low intensity stimulation on the feet because low frequency tend to penetrate deeper. Okay, this is what I like about the advanced ERE. All right, and it allows for usage of 3 sets of electro pads at once. You can, like what you see on the picture right here on the right hand side, you can plug in the 3 sets of the electro pads and use the foot pads at the same time, right? So this is a very convenient feature. It's a very time-saving feature as well, because now you can enjoy your foot massage and also the massage from provided by the electro pads at the same time. Or in some cases, I know how some people would like to. You can share it, right? Like one person using the foot pads and the other person using those electro pads. So it's a very convenient design, which I found very, very convenient. Okay. Produces smoothing warmth on the feet because of the far infrared. So use the foot plus pad mode with 3 sets of electro pads for holistic relaxation. Yeah. So this pretty much sums up what you can do with the advanced ERE and the design. So here's its major functions, right? Foot and body massager, okay, like what I explained, and then the reduced stress induces deep relaxation because it's a low frequency machine. Okay, it sends the electrical impulses to stimulate those acupressure points or to provide massage effects to your body, and it's good for deep relaxation. It relieves pain. Improves circulation, revitalizes energy, adjusts autonomic nervous system, and assists in weight loss as well. And for the circulation, right? This thing to me is very effective in improving your lower body circulation, blood circulation. And so, if you use it with the electro pads, of course, it's going to also help the areas in your upper body where you need more, pain relief or massages. So this is really a very a complete design. Okay, so benefits derived from using the advanced ERE. Okay, induces deep relaxation and body balancing. Relieves stressful aches and pains, eases tension and reduces fatigue and revitalizes energy. Okay, because in a way, when it's stimulating, when it's working on those acupressure points, it's actually doing something I usually call unblocking those blockages, right? Removing blockages in the meridians. And we all know that a meridian is a energy channel. That's, and that's a channel inside which the energy flows. So that's basically the most succinct description of what a meridian is. Okay, so it's a full body relaxation, definitely. Okay, and some features, of course, right? It gives you 3 different modes. Okay, it gives you 4 different modes. I'm sorry, 3 basic modes. The round and the pound is like a pounding, relaxation mode, massage mode, and of course, the auto circulation, which circles through, rotates through all 3 different modes. Okay, so if you're like, you just like to have a daily relaxation, you can just easily switch it to auto circulation mode, and that is gonna cycle through all 3 different modes. Okay, and of course, how do you use it? I basically suggest 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, if you want to use it, depending on your condition, depending on what you're trying to achieve. A 15 or 30 minutes treatment is usually a therapy is usually enough. Okay, so especially for beginners, right? Beginners, you probably want to just start with only 5 minutes. Okay, to see how your body, to make your body, adjusted to the machine, which is, I think, is very important. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you have never used this thing before, you just bought it, I would suggest just use it for about 5 minutes for about, I would say 3 to 5 days. And after that, you can increase the time to 15 or 30 minutes. Okay, I do think that's important. And of course, after using this, the ERE, you want to drink some water, which is very important. It's going to help your body, flush out the toxins and everything. So this, I strongly recommend you take some water after using the machine. Okay, I would say like 8 ounces of water, 10 ounces of water should be enough. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, oh yeah, one more thing here. You see that on the left, on the picture, you see there are 3 functions there. Foot massage, right? If you switch it to the foot massage mode only, it's only the foot pad's gonna work, okay? Or you can choose pad only, okay? And then the next one is foot plus pad. Okay, if you wanna use those electro pads and the foot pads at the same time, this is where you need to switch it to, okay? So you need to choose this F plus P. It means foot plus feet plus pads, okay? All right, so let's move on. So advanced ERE, electro and massage therapy. It helps, because it's a machine, it's a low frequency machine, right? That sends electrical impulses to your body to provide that massage sensation. And one of a very special character of this thing is that it helps break down fat, and shape your figure, right? So if you use for example, you use the massage mode, okay, and you put the pads, on your belly area, and then you use the massage mode for about 15 minutes, and after that you apply some of the body profile, which is it's very much like a massage cream, but it's also a fat burning cream as well. Okay, so this product is very effective and smells really good. So if you're interested in losing some weight in the belly area, I would say probably use the Qi machine for about 15-20 minutes. 15-30 minutes, and then after that, in the pound mode, and after that you apply some body profile to the belly area, which is normally how we do our slimming spa thing. Okay, and they work pretty well. All right, so this is about the weight loss, and then so you of course when you're tired, right? 5 to 30 minutes a day with advanced ERE will help you feel better. Relaxation, relax and revitalize your entire body, right? So yeah, this is something that a lot of our customers have told me, like, this machine is like a must-have, especially when you have pain, and which is some sort of pain, and which is I'm going to get into in the next section. So pain, why does it work for pain? So when there is pain in the body, there is electrical resistance, meaning the electrical signal between cells are suppressed. So consistent use of the advanced ERE can help restore the flow of electricity through the painful area so that circuits remain turned on and healing can be promoted. Okay? So, which means that, when you're using the, in other words, when you're using the ERE, the electrical impulses provided by the ERE is gonna, help you. It's gonna successfully suppress the pain. Okay. So suggestions for using the electrode pads. Now this is the question that a lot of people ask. Okay, so it's also one of the main parts of my presentation here today. So we're going to show you where you can use those electrode pads. Okay. The first picture, of course, shows the reflex or pressure points. So of course, if you know the pressure points, if you know where the pressure points are, then great. I mean, you will know exactly where to put those electrode pads, on those acupressure points, right? They're really, really going to help you. If you use it this way, it'll be very much like you having a private acupuncturist at home, right? So if you happen to study and happen to know some of the something about the acupuncture, then this machine is going to help you achieve even more. So this is the way I like to think about it is, I always like to think about it as having an ERE as like having a private acupuncturist at home. Okay. Yep, pain relief. Alrighty. So yeah, wrist pain, neck pain, legs, right? Shoulder, arm, back, waist. These are the areas where most people have pains, right? So let's take a look at things. So what can you do? I have selected a few things to share with you today. And the first thing is how to use the electrode pads to help you improve your blood circulation, right? And of course, like the picture starting from the left-hand side, okay? I think these pictures are very clear, okay? It's a place called Futu. I mean, you don't have to memorize the names. It doesn't really mean anything to most of us. So you just have to remember where the area, where the acupressure point is, okay? And, you don't have to worry about, not applying it, putting it on the right spot. As long as you get close enough, you're gonna be fine because the electrode pads are pretty big, okay? So they should be able to cover the area, okay? So yeah, picture one, that's where you can put it. And that is actually somewhere around like 2 to 3 inches above your kneecap, okay? About 2 inches above your kneecap. And then of course, the middle one is called the feng shi. Okay, this is a great, this is the where you find, this is good for lower body circulation, especially, okay? So later on, I'm gonna show you how to find them. It's pretty easy, okay? So this is, for example, you've been sitting on a chair too long, okay? And you get up or you feel like numbness or some those kind of things, after, sitting down too much or too long, usually, your legs are numb or something like that. When you experience that, it usually means that you have poor lower body circulation. And you can massage these, the GB31, okay? This is feng shi, this is the one I'm talking about right now. You can you can massage these acupressure points to improve your lower body circulation, okay? And the next one is called the Gucci, the L1, the LL11, okay? And this one is right above, your elbow area, okay? So if you want, you can take a picture right now, right? Okay, so that's the how to improve the blood circulation. All right, and of course the next thing is for menopause, right? Menopause pain. So you see the first one here on the left hand side, that is approximately 1.5 inches below your navel, okay, the navel area. And what you can do is you can put one in there, or you can put two, okay, in the area, the two pads. One thing I would like to remind you, one thing: the electro pads, you need to have, both pads attached to your skin. Very important. If you don't have any skin contact as a pair, then it's not gonna work. Okay, you're not gonna feel anything. All right, so you want to make sure that both the pads are applied or attached to your skin, okay, in order for it to work. Okay, even though the picture shows only one point, you got to remember that's the area where you can put two electro pads. Okay, and in the middle, and that's the Guanyuan area, and that is approximately about I would say probably 2 to 3 inches below your navel. Okay, so what you can do is, of course, you can also do a combination of putting one pad on where the first picture shows, and then the second pad on where the middle picture shows. Okay, and then the Sanyin gel, the SP6. Okay, and that's also it's on the inner side of your leg. It's right above the ankle. Okay, all right. So the next thing is the dysmenorrhea. Okay, and that's the pain you ladies experience during your period. So here again, it's the same place where as the previous picture, and then the second one is right above your kneecap, right? And that's again about 2 to 3 inches above the kneecap. Okay, and then the ST36, the Susan Lee, okay, and that's right under your the kneecap, but a little bit towards the outside, okay, and so it's not right on the bone, okay, so you gotta pay attention. It's not right on the bone. It's on the side of the bone, okay, and that's again that is about a couple of inches below the kneecap. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, for poor sleep quality, right? You don't sleep well. Here it shows right there the Shenmen. It's on your wrist, okay, right here, on the outer side of your wrist, okay, and then the PT6, the Neiguan, is more in the middle, on the inner side, okay, and it's about it's about a couple of inches, about 2 inches below the wrist line, okay, and then of course the Susan Lee, that's the same thing as the one we showed previously. That's the same as this one here, okay. All right, so that's gonna help you sleep better. Okay. Okay, the next one, upper back pain. Upper back pain. Okay, very, very clear. I love this because most of us have back pain all the time. So yeah, shoulder blades, right, on each side of it. Very simple and easy. And the second one is called a GB21. It's right in the middle of the shoulder. Okay. And then the SJ15. Okay, the SJ15 is a little bit more towards the upper side of the shoulder blades. Okay. Frozen shoulder, the front and the back, in the joint area. Okay, the LI15. Okay, now where you put the for the LI15. Okay, you gotta remember something. It's not right. You don't put the pads right on the bone. Okay, that's never. That's not the most efficient way of doing it. Okay, you got to know when you know the joint, the arm joint, and your body, where the joint is, there's actually a soft indentation in between them, and that's the area where you want to apply you want to put the electro pads on. Okay, very important. It's not like right on the bone or anything like that. No, it's not like that. Okay, and then the second one in the middle, that one there shows your back, and it's a little bit lower. Okay, your neck, your the joints, right? It's a little lower, each side of it, and that's also indentation area where you can feel soft indentation. Okay, it's never on the bones. Okay, very important. All right, and then again in the front, the third one, the EM37, you can put the third pad. You can put the third set of the electro pads right there, right where it shows you. Okay, and then again, that's where if you feel it, if you touch it, you're gonna feel a little bit of indentation in that area as well. Okay, so yeah, the next one is move on. Frozen shoulder is a very common problem. Okay, a lot of time it also has something to do with your collarbones too. Okay, so that's something you should pay attention to. Okay. All right, so lower back and sciatica. I love this one because this one works so very well because I use this one so very often to help my wife. Okay, so I love this one and they work very well. Okay, so first one, the BI52. BI52. Okay, the BI52, and then the Shen-Shui, the one the BI23, and then the Ming Man, the DU4. Okay, this is a great combination. Okay, and it really does help you. It really does help relieve the sciatica pain. This is something that that my wife uses every day, and it's very useful. So okay, so if we're gonna remove the so that's pretty much it. Let me show you something else. Okay, I'm gonna do a live demonstration here so you guys can probably see better. Okay, I'm gonna have help me hold the camera. So I'm gonna show you how to find this the BI22. Okay, so if you can focus. Okay, I'm gonna show you. You make sure you have two L's like this. Okay, and you put it on your waist here, and then your thumb, right, and lower like this, and then the thumb here, the tip of the thumb here. This is where you find these two. Okay, so just do this, and then you turn around, and you do it like this. Boom, here you go. You have one here and one here. Very simple and straightforward. Okay, now if you don't want to put you don't want to put the pads on this here. Actually, what you can do is you can move the pads a little down here, closer to the sacrum area. It also works very well too. Okay, so yeah, that's just it's not shown here on the screen, but I would say you can use the third set. You can move them a little closer to the sacrum area, and that works pretty good too. When you're doing this, just do it for 15-30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. It should be sufficient when you do this. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to show you is how to find. Let's go back there. Yeah, this one here. The chi high. This one. Okay. Usually just use 3 fingers. Right, and you just place it right under your navel, right, and this is where it is. Okay, so you can quickly find it, okay, just by using your own fingers, 3 fingers. You put 3 fingers right under the navel, and boom, there you go, you have it. Okay, so this one is also easy to find. And then the next one, of course, the one in the middle, it'll be like another 3 fingers down, so that's right there. So you can use your own fingers to measure, okay? So 3 over here and 3 over here. So this is one spot over here, and then 3 more, 3, and then this is where you find the second one, okay? And over here, this one, the GB31, Okay, the GB31. What you do is you just stand up straight and let your arms drop naturally like this. Okay, just let it drop naturally. All right, and then in the middle, right here. Okay, you can focus on here. Okay, so you just let it drop, let your arms drop naturally, and put them in the middle. Okay, not here, but right in the middle, and exactly where. This is where you find. Okay, so it's like this. Here, just use your middle finger, and you can easily find. And this is where the point is. So very easy and simple. Okay. Yeah, and that pretty much is what I have to share with you today. And before I let you go today, let's not forget to put your ID number in the comment section, right? Very important. You have 4 days to do this. Okay, so if you watch the video from now on until next Monday, please leave your ID number in the comment section. If you do that, you'll qualify for the lucky draw. And of course, don't forget to share our videos as well. That's very important. Okay, so don't forget to leave your ID number. Very important. And yeah, for tonight's presentation, we have some pretty good offers for you. All right, so from now on till end of Sunday, okay, midnight Sunday, you will, if you call in tomorrow or place your order online, you're gonna enjoy this special discount on the Grande fur pad, okay, for only $240, okay, and fur pad $145, okay. So these are the discount. These are the special offers of our Silky Night presentation, okay. Available. It's a flash sale. It's only like available for 3 days. So you make sure you call in, okay. Very important. Okay, these are great prices, especially in most of the special offers. The prices of our special offers have all been adjusted. So yeah, $240 for the Grande fur pad, and then $145 for the fur pad, the regular size fur pad. Okay, all right. So we have more presentation coming, and next week we're gonna have one. Okay, and of course the third week of this month we're also gonna have another presentation too. And later I'll post them on the Facebook for you guys. Okay, that's it. Well, that concludes my presentation, and thank you very much. I'll see you all next time.